Let me give you a Christmas moment we'll fill with love and joy. Love and so beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you.
Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the vlog. Guess what? I didn't go to church. What is that? Is that my hair? It looks weird. So yeah, I ended up, after I got done working, because I had drank tea and I drank Coke, so we went out for dinner yesterday, which is Saturday. Did we go out for Friday night dinner? I can't even, what was Friday? Okay, Thursday. Friday. You guys, I can't even, like, my brain is like blocking out Friday. What did we do on Friday? Let's see, it was Thanksgiving. We got up, I worked a lot. Did we go out to dinner? Or no, I think we ate leftovers. Guys, I can't even, like, my brain don't work. Anyway, regardless, we went out to eat yesterday, and we just went into town, which is like 4 miles away, and had some pizza, and then we come home, and then I worked. So I ended up working all evening. I think we got back at like 5-ish, so we actually ate like pretty early, and then yeah, so I just worked and worked and worked. And then it was like 12. I got everything packaged up. It was like 12 something. But I had tea when I ate dinner. Now this was like at 4, so I should have been good. But then at one point when I was working, I came up and I got a glass of Coke. It's not something I would normally do. We have a 2-liter of Coke, and I think it was, I don't know, we've had it for a while. But yeah, I shouldn't have done that. So when I come upstairs, I was like, man, I'm not ready to go to bed just yet. And so I edited and I edited until 2 a.m. So I got probably like 4 or 5 videos done, which is kind of funny because normally when I edit a video, it usually takes me like an hour or so to edit a video, depending on how long it is, you know. Because usually what you do is you go through and you edit, and then, well, you know, you watch the clip, you know, and if the clip is, you know, let's say the clip is 10 minutes long, you have to sit there and watch it for that first 10 minutes. And then if you want to cut anything out of the clip, or, you know, whatever, and then you add another clip, and then you have to watch that clip, and then, you know, not all clips are like 10 minutes long, but sometimes I do talk a lot. So then you, once it's all together, then you gotta watch it through, and then you gotta save it. And so yeah, you know, editing takes time. But I went through, you know, I got through quite a few videos quickly, and so now I'm just going through and saving them. Then Starley called at like 3 a.m. because she spent the night with her cousin, and she said she wasn't feeling well. And I'm like, honey, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, just try to go to sleep. So then when my husband got up this morning, he got up probably 8 o'clock. I'm like, no, I'm good. Because, you know, and then, beeping. Then he tried to wake me up again, and I was like, nope. So I didn't go to church. I was just too exhausted. And then Sterling's like, man, you look rough. I'm like, thanks, honey. It's like the other day she told me that, Mom, do you have like mascara running? And I'm like, no, I got bags under my anyway, I woke up to 2 messages already this morning. One person, because they ordered on a Sunday, and I updated the ship date to a Monday, and I said, orders placed on a Sunday, ship out on a Monday. And so they're like, but I ordered 3 weeks ago. And so normally I won't, you know, I've learned to not like over explain or over tell, you know what I mean? Like, cause it's none of their business really, but I just told them that, you know, that yes, 3 weeks ago on Sunday, my processing time is 3 weeks as stated in my shop announcements. In the shipping settings in the first line of the listings, I try to make it clear as possible my processing times, but there is no mail on Sunday, therefore I cannot ship out until Monday. Anyway, and she said, I'm not upset, it just sounded like I had just ordered. I said, oh no, sorry about that, I'll be making it today. And so I said, Etsy has a star seller system. If we do not ship by their ship dates, we basically get punished, but they do not consider weekend orders. So even if I put a 3-week processing time, they still put all Friday, Saturday, and Sunday orders to the Friday before. So I end up with 3 times the amount of orders that need to ship on the same day. So I have to update my weekend orders to ship out on Monday, not Friday. I hope that makes sense. Thanks so much. So anyway, there I explained myself, but you know, I just want people, I don't want people to think like, you know, she's had this order for 3 weeks already, why is she not shipping it? She must not be working. Anyway, so it's 11 right now. I slept till about 10:30ish. We do have play practice, and I feel bad that I'm not there, and my girls didn't go either, because I have to get Journey ready to go to church. So I have to get her dressed and, you know, give her a shower and do her hair and that kind of thing. So if mommy's not doing that, you know, I'm sure my husband would, like, you know, but y'all know she'd be in some crazy dress. Her hair would probably just be who knows what. And then Sterling wasn't feeling well, so my husband went and got her, and right now she's in the shower. So I think I'm gonna jump in the shower. And he said that we're gonna go, I think, to Fuji, because we always eat after church. We eat at Papa's, and then sometimes if Papa's not gonna cook, we all go out. So I think Uncle Brian said he was gonna take us to Fuji, which is fine. I had a little bit of mascara left in my lashes. But anyway, I'm going to go get ready. Actually, I think I'm gonna throw an order on the embroidery machine, and that way it can be stitching out as I take a shower if my thread don't break or needle don't break. And then once I get out and done, I will try to go down and throw another one, because I have an hour before my husband gets back. And then that way I'll have at least too. I would do both machines, like throw on both machines, but it just takes so long to set them both up, to get, you know, the item hooped and get the design put in and the colors, and you know, that stuff takes time. So I think if I just throw one on one machine, at least I'm, you know, getting 2 done. I have about 32. Actually, there's more than that. There's probably about 40 that I have to stitch out today, which will now get stitched out because I can't do that many. I think the most I've ever gotten done was like 28 or something like that, and that's, you know, getting up in the morning and going straight to work and working all day. But I was like, I was figuring out time, and I think each one takes about 27 minutes to stitch out if it's an apron. And so then I was like, well, actually I don't know, I'll have to look again. I don't remember. It depends on how many letters too. But I'm like, that's like a lot. That's a lot of time. Like if you combined all the orders, like that's a lot of like hours. Anyway, let's go take a shower. First, let's go put this on the hoop and then take a shower. Look at our sassy britches. Hello. Lordy be. Do you guys ever, like, if you do Etsy or something, you like write like your response out, and then after you write it, you're like, wait, I take that back, let's not, and then you delete it and you don't send anything. That's what I just did. So somebody ordered, I'm gonna put this back over there. Somebody ordered a small adult shirt. Okay, so an adult small, but in their message, in their like adult small basic t-shirt, can you do long sleeve youth small basic tee? So first of all, long sleeves cost more. Second of all, the basic tee, like, I see why. Like, I don't know. They should have asked first. I don't have any. I thought I did. I told them I'd check if I had. But I'm like, a small youth is like comparable to a size 6 to 8. I mean, it's not, but you ordered an adult small, so, and I don't have long sleeve. She's like, oh, the youth small is fine because she's on a smaller side. Then why'd you order the adult? You ordered the adult because it costs less. I understand that, because my basic t-shirts, I have them priced less because obviously I get them from Walmart or Joann's, and the ones from Angela are like $5.50 or whatever. So, and the basic t-shirts, I think they're under $4. If you get them on sale at like Joann's, or, you know, even Hobby Lobbies or 3-something. Joann's, I think they have like deals occasionally where you can get like 4 for $10 or 4 for $11, or I don't even know. Oh, before again. So these scissors were on Black Friday on the website. They were 60% off, I think. They ended up, or 50% off, I don't know. They ended up being $7.99, which is hecka cheap because these things have been running so high. At Walmart now, they're 9 something, if you can find them. I haven't been able to find them again after I found them. So, and as far as I know, there's no way to sharpen these. I Google searched it, I looked up it, but because of the curve, it's like you can't do it with a stone, and you can't, I don't even know. Don't know. I've tried sharpening them myself, but all I did was mess them up. So, don't know. Can you sharpen these? If you can sharpen them, how do you sharpen them? Do you take them somewhere, or do you do it yourself? What do you do? I know I looked online, and it's like you can't sharpen them with a stone, it said, because of the curve. I know some people use like tin foil. I've tried tin foil, or sandpaper. I never tried sandpaper. I don't know if that would work. Anyway, so I have a lot of them. I have some that I just need to go to the graveyard because they do not cut. But I did order 3 pair on Joann's. I had to do ship because none of the stores around here had them, so hopefully they will be shipping. Actually, I think I got a confirmation saying my order shipped. So that is probably the only thing I did on the Black Friday. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow and see if they got any Cyber Monday deals. I need a cutting mat for out here on this table. Gosh, what's this size? This has got to be 24 by 18. The one I was looking at was a self-healing. It was 36 by 24. The table is 40 inches. 40 by 40, so it's a square. But I'll be hard pressed probably to find a cutting mat the size of my table unless I special ordered it. I don't even know if that's something you can do. But I just need something like when I'm cutting tulle or something. But anyway, I need to get to work. Oh, trying to collect my thoughts here. So they left. They were gonna go to some stores and get a coffee, but of course I have to work. There is play practice tonight. I can't do that either. And for dinner, I can't do that either. I don't know what's for dinner. I just have to work. So we ate dinner, and then we come home, drop off Papa, and then they dropped me off, and now they're off. So, but I did have to go out to my chicken coop, and because I always collect my eggs, and when I went there was a half-eaten chicken laying in a nesting box. So I was looking around, and something has gotten in. So yeah, I think tonight I threw the carcass out at the edge of the property, so if something comes back or whatever, it can eat the rest of it. But I don't know what my husband's gonna set the trap, but I think if I can get all the chickens in the coop tonight, I will close the door. I'll just have to get up early in the morning and let them all out. We used to do that in the beginning, and then we were fine, they were fine, and then we just never did. And plus Jessica's not here anymore, and I think Jessica was the protector. So right now we just have the 2 tiny little roosters, and I don't think they are much of a protector. No offense to them on their size or anything, but they just don't seem like like they would, like they're not, they're just short little guys. Little tiny dudes. They can't even really fertilize anybody besides the little bantams because they're, you know, just small. So I don't know. I don't want to get any, I don't want any more roosters. I don't want, so I think we're down to, it was a white chicken, so we had 4 white chickens, now we got 3, and we've got 1. We might have 11 or 12 chickens now, I don't know. Please stop. Anyway, everything is ready to rock and roll, so let's get busy.
Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye guys.